Welcome learners for the advanced course level 3. Today we are diving into the with interview questions. Hope you all get clear with about level 2 in advanced course. So the level 2 in our platform has just completed all the necessary topics that are related to the Python programming. Hereafter I will only cover the interview questions and about the basic programs. Okay. Uh, Questions concepts are used in our daily programming work. It is most helpful when an interviewer is trying to test your knowledge. Let's our first question will like how will you improve the performance of a program in Python? There are many ways to improve the performance of a Python program. Some of these are as follows like data structure, standard library, abstraction, algorithm. So coming to the data structure, we all have to select the right data structure for our purpose in a Python program. Okay. In the standard library, wherever possible, we should use methods from standard library. Methods implemented in standard library have much better performance than user implementation. Then coming for the abstraction. At times, a lot of abstraction and indirection can cause low performance of a program. We should remove the redundant abstraction in code. So that time we use the abstraction. So algorithm. Use of right algorithm can make a big difference in a program. We have to find and select the suitable algorithm to solve our problem with high performance. Then move on to the next question. The benefits of using Python. To see it efficient, faster, wide range is easy to learn. Efficient. Python is very efficient in memory management. For a large data set like big data, it's much easier to program in Python. Coming for faster, the Python code is encrypted, still Python has very fast performance. Then Python is widely used among different organizations for different projects. Due to this wide usage, there are thousands of advanced variables for use with Python. So Python is quite easy to learn, right? So the benefit of using Python. Complex tasks can be very easily implemented in Python. Coming for the third question, how will you specify source code encoding in a Python source file? By default, every source code file in Python is in array of 8 encoding. But we can also specify our own encoding for source files. This can be done by adding the following line of the hash line in the source is hash is rich coding encoding. In the above line, we can replace encoding with the encoding that we want to use. Okay. In place of encoding, we just replace with that our encoding we want to use. Coming for the fourth question, what is the use of step 8 in Python? 8 is a style guide for Python code. This document provides coding convention for writing code in Python. Coding convention are about indentation, formatting, tabs, maximum line length, import organization, line spacing, etc. We use step 8 to bring consistency in our code. The consistency is easier for other developers to read code. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. So, what is pickling in Python? Pickling is a process by which a Python object hierarchy can be converted into a byte string. The reverse operations of pickling is unpickling. Python has a module named pickle. This module has implementation of powerful algorithm for serialization and deserialization of Python object structure. Some people also call pickling as serialization or marshalling. Serialization we can transfer Python objects over the network. It is also used in persisting the state of Python objects. We can write into a file or database. So, from basic question, how does memory management work in Python? There is a private heap space in Python that contain all the Python objects and data. In Python, there is a memory manager responsible for managing the heap space. There are different components in Python memory manager that handle segmentation, sharing, caching, memory prelocation, all about this. Python memory managers also take care of garbage collection by using reference counting algorithms. So by using this way, we can easily manage the memory. Coming for the cement question, how will you perform static analysis on a Python script? How will you can use static analyze tool called PyChecker for this purpose. PyChecker can detect error in Python code. PyChecker also gives a warning for any style issues. It can also give the detect an error. Some other tools to find bugs in Python code are pylons and pyframes. For the analysis, we use static analyze tool PyChecker. Okay, so what is Python decorator? Python decorator is a mechanism to wrap a Python function and modify its behavior by adding more functionality to it. We can use a symbol to call Python decorator function. Okay, so let's move on to slide. What is the difference between tuple and list in Python? In Python, tuple and list are built-in data structures. So some of the difference are listed as follows. First of all, syntax. Here, first of syntax for a tuple. A tuple is enclosed within the parentheses. As you can see, the example like my tuple is equal to 10. Here, they are enclosed within the parentheses. But in list, they are enclosed within the brackets. So here, and the difference between those. It can be enclosed with parentheses, but it can be enclosed in the brackets. Coming for mutable. Tuple is immutable data structure, whereas a list is a mutable data structure. So what is mutable? You already know that the mutable, the things or can be changed. Immutable means the things cannot be changed. So the tuple here is immutable and the list is here is mutable. That means the list can change, but tuple cannot be changed. Coming for the size, the tuple takes much lesser space than the list in Python, as list can have occupy a lot more space than the tuple. The performance tuple is faster than the list in Python, so it gives us a good performance. So use case since tuple is immutable, we can use it in cases like dictionary creation. Whereas a list is preferred in the use case where data can alter. This is the most familiar questions that come for you, so I must start with this. So get clear with coming for difference between list and dictionary in data types. Right. You already know the difference between the list and tuple. Here, the difference between list and the dictionary data. Common main difference between the list and dictionary data types in Python are as follows. So first of all, coming for the syntax. In a list, we store object in a sequence, but in a dictionary, we store object in a key-value pair. Coming for the reference, in list, we access object by index number. It starts from 0 in a dictionary, we access object by key specified at the time of dictionary creation. Ordering. In list, objects are stored in an ordered. In a dictionary, objects are not stored in an ordered sequence. So for hashing, in a dictionary, keys have to be hashable. In a list, there is no need for hashing. If it can get clear, just passed out in this section and just clear. And what is the difference between built-in data types available in Python? So some of the built-in data types are available in Python as follows, like numeric types, sequence type, sets, mapping, dictionary. So numeric types, these are the data types used to represent the numbers in Python. For example, int, long, float, complex. So for int, it is used for integers, long, used for large integers of non-limited length, and for float for decimal number, and for complex, one is for representing a complex numbers. Coming for the sequence type, data types are used to represent sequence for characters or objects. Here is including the string, bytes, and list and tuple. String is similar to string in Java. It can represent a sequence of characters. Bytes, this is a sequence of integer in the range of about 0 to 255. For byte array, like bytes but mutable, only available in Python 3.x. List, this is a sequence of objects. Tuple is a sequence of immutable objects. Sets, these are unordered collections. Okay? So set having the two different set of set and frozen sets. Coming from set, this is a collection of unique objects. But in frozen set, there is a collection of unique, immutable objects. Okay? Coming for mapping, this is similar to mapping Java. Coming for dig, this is also called as a hash map. It has key value pair to store information by using this function. If I were clear with this daily posting. Unfortunately, we come to the end of the session. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video or for the interview questions with part 2 and 3. I wish you all the best for your upcoming career. Thank you for watching, guys.
To obtain a course completion certificate, visit our site and finish the rest of the course video. Sign up or sign in, choose your level, watch the video and take the quiz. Finish all the quiz to unlock the final quiz and get your certificate. Happy learning!